Hello guys, we are back with the next episode of Insanity. So today, or I guess last episode, what we did was we finished off the last little bits of that guy as this all loads in. We finished off that last little bit of the brown one, I think, which is over there. And we're starting on, I think, either the green or that color, whatever that is. One of those, I think, is what it is. And what it all is, we have so much stuff that we have to do. Logistics pipes, gold AND gates, quick sort modules, diamond AND gates, apiarist pipes, diamond ore gates, so much stuff. There's tons of things to do. So we need to go ahead and start getting started on all of this awesome stuff. And so what I'm going to be doing basically in this episode is setting everything up. Like I said, we have so much stuff that we have to build, and all of this, what do we got here? 3 more? Basically, there's just so much to do right now, and we really need to just get it all done really fast, or as fast as possible. And this is going to probably take one of the longer things, because we have to get 64 of each types of things. So it's just going to take a really long time to kind of bust through all this stuff and get it all. So I'm just going to get some more cobble here. Let me just put a bunch of cobble. That should be plenty, actually. That should be more than enough. Let's put that back up there, and let's go kill this zombie so he stops making so much noise. Come on, die. I feel like the sound is really loud too. Let me check that. Nope, it's good. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna make a nice little station kind of off to the side here. This is kind of what I did before when I first ever did this whole thing. Was I just made kind of like a second kind of little balcony area like this off to the side. Made it a little nice. Just a little area for me to get all of this stuff done. Because boy, it takes ages, let me tell you, but hopefully we can get through it pretty quickly if we're lucky enough. Again, if we're lucky enough, but I don't see us having too much of a problem. Now that, I mean, when I first played this game, or this mode, or whatever, I guess, whatever you want to call it, I didn't really know much about Feed the Beast. I didn't know much about Tech-It, anything like that. So I was kind of in the new area, new zone. I didn't really know much about it or anything like that. But here we are going to be able to do it a lot quicker because last time I did it, I know what I did wrong. I know why it took so long. Hopefully this time we can fix all that. So I'll show you guys how to get the most out of your power for all of these guys and to be able to get all this the fastest. But like I said, I'm just making a nice little area here because we want our own little area right over here so that it's kind of off to the side. That way it's not right in the middle of our place because it's going to be there for a while and probably long after we finish. So anyway, we need to make a bunch of these lasers. Now, we also need an assembly table, and I can't spell laser. We got to make these guys. So 2 diamonds and 2 obsidian and 5 redstone for every single laser that we make. Now, we also are going to need to make an assembly table, which is right here, and it costs 5 diamonds, 4 gold, 4 iron, and some stone, some obsidian, another diamond there. Yeah, so lots of stuff. So basically, we just gotta let this guy run for however long we want. Also, make sure to pick up these guys here. This guy here, we can eat that for food. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Let's break this pumpkin here because we can turn all of this into more bone meal. Over here, just drop that in. So let's go ahead and figure out what we need to get started on. I'm just going to put a few things away so it's not cluttering up my inventory. Let's put a bunch of this cobble away. Lapis. Oh, I don't know if I did this last time, did I? I must have, yes. Okay, so there's the lapis. There's that chest. That guy. Okay. I think that should be fine. Let's just start with a clean inventory. So, what we need to make some engines. Now, in this version, there's not a whole lot of different types of engines like there are in better stuff. Of course, we've got the redstone, which we've seen, along with the electrical, which we've seen, but we haven't really looked at the steam or combustion engines. Now we could make those, but I don't think, we don't have the mod that adds the aqueous accumulator, which, you know, I mean, we can do it without that mod, but obviously with that mod it's going to be a lot easier with that block. We don't have the aqueous accumulator. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to go for the electrical engine. And the reason behind that is it's just tin, so it's not too expensive. Tin only costs as much as iron, so it's not relatively expensive or anything like that. And we can make a lot of solar. We can make a lot of solar panels to power these electrical engines, which aren't too difficult to make. We've got the macerator over here. We've also got a generator here. We can also make a bunch of generators, but I think solar might be the way to go for this, and then using the electrical engines, of course, because yeah, I think that's a good way to go. I think that's probably going to be the best way. So let's look at conductive pipes. So we've got these golden, we've got some stones as well, but really golden is kind of what we want to use. So I'd say let's just go ahead and get started on making some solar panels. I think that's our first step, is to get a power system going. Now if we can make like 2, 3, maybe 4 of these low voltage solar arrays, that would be great. If we could get a medium voltage solar array, we would be set. We wouldn't have to really worry too much. But I think for now low voltage is going to be what we want. We have a battery box here, but of course if we can get a MFE, is that the one that's, yeah, if we can forget, yes, if we can get an MFE, that's just a machine block with 4 diamonds and some redstone. If we can get one of those, then during the night it would be able to continue working, which would be perfect. So this is slowly ticking along. I think, oh, oops, that guy got sucked up in there. Oh, this one's not working. What's wrong with this guy? Oh, everything's being sent down. That's what's wrong. We need to fix that. Where's my wrench? This. So we broke that pipe. I broke that pipe last time, and that must have messed this up some. There we go. Now we should be all good. Yep. Now we're good. Now we're speeding along. So let me just break some of this stuff while I'm in here. Okay. And I'll just come out here, put these guys down, shove all this stuff. I was wondering why it was not collecting very much, but there we go. That's gonna boost us. Very good. Now it'll work. Got tons of these guys again. Just get some more melons. You can always use melon to eat. And pumpkins. Good. We could actually automate this if we wanted to, but I don't think we really need to right now. There we go. Pull off that stuff, and that's still just trucking along. Awesome. Let's put this wrench back and get started on our solar. Now, like I said, you can easily make kind of these guys. These guys aren't too expensive, though. If we can make a bunch of these, it'd be great. Now we do have to make generators, so we do have to actually make generators. That's why it might be easier to make generators. But then, of course, we have to supply it with coal. We've got to, you know, and that's just more EMC that we have to use in order to make those. So I think we should start with. I'd like to go straight for 8. And make 1 low voltage solar array. I think that's the way to go, and if we can just continue to make 8 at a time, it would really work out for us, in favor for us, you know. So let's go ahead and try that. So 8 of these guys, that's a lot of stuff, obviously, but iron furnaces, we can get kind of away with doing it this way, and it doesn't really save us a lot, but it saves us a lot of EMC in ways of coal, because then we only have to smelt 3 pieces of iron again rather than a whole 8 for the machine block, as you can see here. So that's what we're going to go for. So we're going to need 24 refined iron. So let's get started on that. I think the best thing to do is to just get a piece of iron out of here. Oh, we might be able to get quite a bit out of that as it is. But if we learn that, shove that in there. Almost 23, 24. Sweet. So we should. Oh, I don't have any charcoal in there. Go. 1, 2, 3. Cool. That should cook all of that stuff up at a reasonable pace. So now we need to get working on the actual iron furnaces. So we're going to need 8 furnaces, which is pretty easy to do with this guy here. This project table is going to be very helpful for us. So 8 of those guys, got them. Now we need 40 more iron. That's a lot. 40 more. There's 18. So that just made 18 more for us. Let's take 4 of these guys out, put them in here. So those aren't even done yet, but we're gonna put more. We'll put 5 in, like a sponge, and we'll take the rest of this stuff here, stick it in this guy, in here. Hopefully get tons more iron. There we go. Awesome. So we got enough iron now. Basically, I'm just gonna take those out. Go. So now we should get 8 iron furnaces. Awesome. Now we also need a lot of the other stuff, which is the RE battery, which is tin. So if you look up RE battery for you guys, oh, I need the dash. There we go. We look this up. There it goes. So tin, a little bit of redstone, and some copper cables. So we're going to need 8 copper cables. So we've got 2 here, which we can make. And so if we just do it like this, boom, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. So there's our copper cables that we needed for that. We also need 8 batteries times 4 is 32. So we need 32 of the tin, which is the same as iron. So it's going to be quite expensive to get that. However, see, this is where a second one of these would come in handy. That's okay. We don't really need a second one right now, I don't think. Might be able to get away with using some of this other stuff. Some rotten flesh. Keep that sticky resin. Oh man. Okay. So if we put that in there, we can get 1 piece of tin and signify it there, or search for it there. I mean, pumpkins is going to be a good way to go, I think, for this. Let's get some melons as well, because we can always put the melons in here like this. I'll learn those. Good. Let's put another one in and get another piece of tin. So the tin's gonna take a while. Like, we had some EMC kind of stashed away in here with that chest that I had in order to make a bunch of that iron that we needed. But of course, now we're just waiting for some other things. So once we get the tin ready and and set, then we'll be good. But what can we work on instead? I guess we can start doing some coal. So, but we have to have coal though, don't we? Like coal dust, you can't make it. Can we make coal any other way? Yes, we can have 4 charcoal to make 1 piece of coal. I forgot about that. That is very much so a nuisance, but we've got 4 charcoal in here. Let's go. I need this guy. So with this charcoal, we can get a piece of coal, and then if we take just cobble out, we can say learn that coal, and then we can use some of this redstone and gunpowder. Even use gunpowder for this. I think that's about it though, but we need to make sure that we have enough of this stuff, so we need 16 of that. Let's put that. Ooh, that makes a lot. Good. Let's put that in there as well. as much coal as we can. 31 pieces. So let's get 30. That's going to be more than we need, actually. Now that I think about it, we only needed 24. So I'm just going to take this over here. No, well, that's not what I wanted it to do. 24. Put that in there, and that'll start making our coal dust. Now, of course, we can put that in there and get some more redstone. Take half of that redstone and get charcoal. There we go. That'll be good. Oh, did I use all that redstone in there? What happened to all that redstone I had? Not really sure. Just get a few more pieces of redstone. I feel like I accidentally put the redstone in there. Oh well. There's more cobble, which we don't need. Ah, yes, the refined iron has now been completed. Awesome. So we're like on our way there. We need 24 of the glass. If we look back up the solar panel, you'll see that we needed 24 glass, 24 of these guys, and we need 16 of these guys. So we're actually going to need a lot more iron than what I had originally intended. Oh, I missed that rotten flesh. Oh well. So yes, we will need a little bit more of that stuff than what I had thought of originally, but that's okay. Let's also cut down this tree here, because wood is always a good EMC. It's renewable, so it's easy to get. Don't have to really worry about it. So let's just put you down there, you down there, you down there. Awesome. So those should grow. Makes us plenty more wood, which we can then, of course, use. So this is 32. So this is 8. Okay, yeah. I thought it was balanced correctly, but wasn't completely sure. So we're going to need a lot more copper, a lot more redstone than what I originally intended. Though we don't need that much charcoal. So let's take that and some more wood. And some more wood. Okay. Let's put you in there and get a bunch of redstone. That might be close to being enough. Let's see how this is doing. Still got another stack in there. Let's take another 5 or so out. I'm in here. I'll just keep that going. Let's just take this out and use it. And let's actually start working on some of these. Oh, that's way too much. That's okay. We're going to start working on the other stuff. There we go. That should be enough. I want to put, oh gosh, so every 6, that's 2, no, that's 3, that's 6, I think 6, oh no, 12, 7, 8, that's how much we need in the furnace. Okay, good. That's not going to be enough, we need one more. Okay, so we've got enough rubber being made. We've got 4 in there even, but we don't really need it. Save one of those, burn the rest. We also only actually need, what is this? That's all that we need right there for that part. So all of these can be remade into other things. Preferably, probably more iron or tin. Let's get a bunch of tin though. 24. Is that enough? Not quite. Not quite enough. We need 32. That's right. So we're getting close, but no cigar yet. Let's take 2 of those. That'll be good. I'll leave the rest in there for now, though. So we need 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there's enough for that. And let's get the rest into iron, which we need to obviously make into. We need to make 16 of this into that. So we need 2 more charcoal out, and we'll wait. Well, might as well just make. Oops, might as well just make another one of these guys, I guess, right? Might as well. So let's plop him next to 16. Awesome. So that'll all be going, and it looks like we're actually going to get this solar panel stuff done by the end of the episode. Hopefully, we'll have solar panels being finished by the end of this episode. That would be really nice. It'd be a good place to start this whole adventure on. Is what the? Oh, no. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. I was gonna say, I did not get 15 from there, but I forgot that I had a whole bunch on me. Okay. Sort that up. Let's put our sticky resin away. We can put 24 of those, 32 of those. Let's just do this. Can actually make 8 of those right now. And of course we're going to need 8 of those other things, but first we need to make copper cables. So it's coming slowly but surely. Yep, and those, we'll put those on a separate little area. Separate area over here. This is the finished product stuff. Oh, yeah. We haven't even made this stuff yet. What am I talking about? We need to make 8 of those. There we go. Finished product. Generator, glass, we need this stuff. How's this doing? Oh, that's getting really close to being done, actually. Let's see. Got this stuff is for the next bit, but first we have to make these. There we go. There's a few that we can make right there. Yep, there's a few. Alright, so we're just waiting on rubber and this guy here for the actual circuits. That'll be for the actual circuits, of course. Well, it's coming along, guys. It's slowly but surely, it's coming. I'm actually going to make a few more torches because I feel like this is not really very safe. So, a few more torches. Let's get back some of this stuff. Oops. We don't really have much in the way of stuff to make that, so let me do it like this. We're gonna take, I just want 16, or yeah, 16 will be fine. Let's turn that all back into. It's amazing. Bone meal costs more than the charcoal does. Did not realize that. I think that's good. I don't know. Let's see. Nope, I need to do this first, actually. 16. There we go, 64 torches. Now let's light this area up because it's not nearly light enough. Mobs can easily spawn over here. We don't want that ever happening because that would be very much so a nuisance. Very much. I do not want that at all. Light this up. There we go. I feel like that's good enough. Get these pumpkins and turn them into bone meal over here. 3 pumpkins. Just throw that in there and that. Why not? Okay. Back to doing this stuff. Got my food. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh my gosh, getting all mixed up here. Okay. So this is good. Getting there. We're getting there slowly. Make a few more of these guys. Oh, slowly. I'm really hoping we can get this done in the next 6 minutes. This should be ready in the next 6 minutes, but I guess we can start working on the next bit while we wait, huh? This guy right here. So a few more copper, a few more cables, and some wooden planks. So let's see. I could go for a little bit more copper, I guess. So plug that in there. Oh, that's right. Can't do it like that. Let me just snag one of these. That'll be plenty for this. Just need 3. We'll get 9 though, because I'm gonna put one of these back, and we can. Oh yeah, we can do it like this. Why not? Just be careful when I do this, so I only get that much. And 2 of those. Take that back. That goes in here somewhere like this. I don't know. Somehow it goes. I needed 4 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. 1, 2, 3. And LV transformer. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So that thing's done. Get this and get some more food. And eat it. Oh crap, I may have jumped onto that. Let me get my hoe out and plant that guy. I won't bone meal him right now though. Save that for another time. Well, guess I can just grab bone out and bone meal him on up. Okay, cool. Put this away. Now, we might... well, no, I think we're good. I think only once you go to the medium voltage do you need a medium voltage transformer. This you need high and a medium to bring it down. But I don't think, because this only is going to output 8 ticks per second. At least it should. Ah, there we go. Got another tree. What am I looking for? This guy. This stuff is what I want right here. Okay. And cool. I think that's perfect. Might not be though. 7, 8. That was only 8. Oh my gosh. So apparently we're not going to be able to finish this time around. So that's okay. Let's get this guy. Oh, and I'm getting a call from New York. I will not answer it. Let's just mute that. Anyway, put sticky resin in here and get a bunch out. We need another 48 of those. So throw that in there. We need some more charcoal as well. Let's just make some more charcoal. There we go. Take this out. There we go. Burn that up too. We don't need it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's way too many, but oh well. So we need we just need more of this stuff. We don't really need much more of that stuff. But some more copper. We've got 3 here. What did I get last time? 32 or something, right? But 8 times 3 is 24 is what we need. There's 6. 12, 13. Alright, let's see. How's this doing? That's almost out. So let's take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's put 9 in here. That should be like 1 row, right? Yep, 1 row. And then the rest of this can come with me. Over to this guy. Get lots and lots and lots. See, so as you can see, it really does kind of compound itself. Because right now, look how much EMC we have. And I put 9 in here, so like every 1 sack of bone meal makes like 2.5 to 3, depending on how lucky you are. So I mean that should like be enough to fill up this entire chest with bone meal. What I put in here, I mean what I took out of there and put in here. So it's crazy amounts, but you know. So I need 12 more. Let's get 12. Sweet. Well, I didn't really need to make that many, but that's okay. And we're just waiting for that guy. So it looks like next episode we're going to be able to finish the solar panels as well as get started on the next stuff. So let me break these guys. And then we'll say goodbye. So thanks for watching this episode, guys. Please leave a like, favorite it, and share the video as well. Check down in the descriptions to see the rest of the CGC crew, and check out their videos as well. We're doing lots of fun stuff. We just did a collab, so I accidentally messed up the recording because I'm derp, but everyone else will have the recording, so make sure you guys check out theirs because it'll be nice and good. So anyway, please have a great day, and leave comments, likes, favorites, shares, all that stuff. Goodbye!